Can expect a brief signal dropout when we switch to the TLJ.
We're at 3 minutes to entry. At this time, MRO should begin picking us up. But remember, we won't get that data for a while. It's got to store it and then send it back down here for us to decode. We're still seeing heartbeat tones. Everything looks good. Spacecraft should be up to 5.6 kilometers per second.
We have a 228. We're on top of 227. See that? No.
2 minutes to entry. The EDL team is reporting that the latest runouts, which is using the latest nav, our best guess of where we are, show us that the best guess of our landing target location is about 232 meters from the landing target. So, looking good so far. We're continuing to receive heartbeat tones. Everything looks good. We're about 90 seconds from entry.
Flight dynamics, EDL phase.
Go ahead, phase.
That last solution was with 227 or OD228?
That is OD227.
Thank you. You guys have now OD228 in your possession?
There will be no 228 for us, phase.
That's just fine because the difference is
1 minute to entry.
Within spitting distance.
Affirmative.
The vehicle will switch antenna shortly. We'll have a short dropout when that occurs in the tones. It's switching to a tilted antenna that will be used through entry.
As
30 seconds to entry.
As we come up on entry, we'll expect a 2 to 3 second outage in the X-band signal as we switch from the PLGA to the TLJ.
We're switching to the TLJ. Signal's dropped. And it's...
We just saw the signal drop. That indicates we changed antennas. We're seeing heartbeat tones again after the switch. Things are looking good. We got tones back again. Coming up on entry. Vehicle reports entry interface. At this time, it will begin pressurizing the propulsion system to increase the thrust of the system. It'll use that for all the maneuvering in the atmosphere we're about to do. Back to heartbeat tones. We are standing by for guided start and the start of guided entry.
Nav can see the entry in the atmosphere in the Doppler.
We are beginning to feel the atmosphere as we go in here. The vehicle has just reported via tones that it has started guided entry. At this time, the vehicle is beginning to steer its way to the target. It is starting its first bank reversal. First bank reversal complete. We have seen peak deceleration. We've passed through peak heating and peak deceleration. It is reporting that we are seeing Gs on the order of 11 to 12 Earth Gs.
Flight GDSA.
GDSA flight, go.
We are processing data from Odyssey.
Bank reversal
2 is starting. We are now getting telemetry from Odyssey.
All right.
Bank reversal 2 complete.
Copy. Bank reversal 2 complete.
Thanks.
Standby flight. We have a connection, but we actually do not have any data yet.
Copy.
We can expect some intermittent contact at this time as the signal increases to
Bank reversal
respectable
3
levels.
starting. We are now seeing telemetry
And we have
from Odyssey.
RCDPs.
Okay, copy.
And visualization is updated.
We have entered heading alignment.
There it goes.
At this time, Curiosity is no longer trying to control how far it's flying downrange and is just heading directly for the target.
End of range control. Air used minus 1.2 kilometers.
Minus 1.2.
1.2.
The EDL team is reporting that that things look pretty good at the end of range control. We have converged a lot of the error, and we should be heading toward the target.
Flight EDL. TDS warning is okay.
Copy.
Power on.
We are seeing a tone from
the 1 gigahertz.
indicating that we have seen heating on the heat shield through the Medley instrument. Everything looks fine. This is as expected. During the setting alignment phase, we're flying almost horizontally like a plane. We're going about Mach 2.4 at an altitude of 17 kilometers or so. Vehicle's reporting heartbeat tones again, indicating that everything is fine during heading alignment. We are standing by for straighten up and fly right, and parachute deploy. Vehicle's continuing to decelerate. We're down to about Mach 2. As a reminder, we should have parachute deploy around Mach 1.7. We're at 15 kilometers altitude.
We've begun entry balance mass jettison. The predicted mid
Stand by for
distance
parachute deploy.
downrange is 1.597 kilometers.
EDL Ops, Odyssey Systems on EDL Ops.
Parachute deploy.
Parachute.